What up, guys? Today we're looking at the Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, and Carnage 2-pack, but let's look at the box. So for the very top of the box, you get the spider web with Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man down that nice yellow and red. And you get Marvel in the corner. For the front of the box, you get the nice artwork in the background of the city. And then you get the Symbiote Spider-Man and Carnage. And then you get Spider-Man versus Carnage. Then in the corner, you get Marvel Comics, then Spider-Man. Then Spider-Man, then you get the nice web. For the side of the box, you get number 1 Spider-Man with that nice web in the background. Then you get MVL Marvel Legends with the nice Symbiote Spider-Man. Then you get MVL Legends Carnage. Then it says Carnage right here. Then it says number 2 for Carnage. Then for the other side of the box, you get another Spider-Man with the Spider-Man with Marvel Comics, and you get Symbiote Spider-Man, and it says Spider-Man. Then it says versus Carnage with the Carnage. Then for the back of the box, you get the Spider-Man figure, which says Spider-Man. Then you get Carnage, and it says versus Carnage. Then you get Marvel Comics, and Spider-Man and Marvel. And then you get the Spider-Man right there. But let's crack this thing. Here is Spider-Man's accessories and Carnage's accessories. So Spider-Man comes with this like wall hand. Looks nice. Then he comes with this fisted hand, and all these have these nice painted squares on them. Then he comes with these two flipping hands. Looks nice. Then for Carnage, he gets this awesome head. The eyes are nicely painted, so are the eyebrows. The teeth are nicely sculpted in there, and the lips are nicely painted. The cheekbones, or the cheeks, are nicely sculpted. The hair is nicely sculpted too and painted. And for Carnage's sword hand, it's nicely painted and has some nice sculpted detail in there. Looks nice. Then for his other hand, looks nice. You got the nice, I would say, claws. I don't know what you would really call them. But then you got some sculpted detail right here. Looks nice. Then for his back accessory, you got all this nice sculpted work in there. Looks nice, really detailed. But now let's look at Carnage and Spider-Man. Alright guys, here is the Symbiote Spider-Man outside of the box. But let's look at him now. So for the face, the eyes are nicely painted. You got the nice blue highlight above the eyes. Looks nice. Going to the neck / shoulders area, you get some more nice blue highlights. And then for the spider logo, you get some nice gray shadows. It is like that for the side too. For the spider logo, you got some nice gray shadows. Same thing for the back. You get some nice gray shadows. They are nicely painted too. And I just realized it's like he's like doing, you can't see me, you can't see me. But going to the side area of Spider-Man, you get some more nice blue highlights. Same thing on this side. Some nice blue highlights. Then for the arms, you get some nice blue highlights too. Same thing for this side. And there's no blue highlights on the hands. But the squares, or I forget what this shape is called right here. I don't think it's a square, but it's nicely painted white. There's like a little black showing, but oh well. Same thing for this side too. This side got like a little black line right there. Or it's like a little line showing. But going down to the legs, you get some more nice blue highlights on each side. Looks nice. And I like how they're different too. They're not like the same line. Like this one has like a nice blue highlight right there. Then it stops. Then it goes right here. This one is just like a straight blue highlight. But going down to the ankle area, you get some more nice blue highlights. Then for the feet, you get some more nice blue highlights. And I like how this Spider-Man figure has some feet joints, or toe joints, unlike the retro card. But now let's get into the articulation of Symbiote Spider-Man. Spider-Man articulation, You get his head to look down that far, looks up that far. You don't get that much head tilt, but does a 360. Arms go that far out. You get butterfly joint that goes that far back, then that much forward. Arms do a 360. You get arm swivel. You get single jointed elbow. You get hand swivel. Hands go that far in, that far out. You get diaphragm to go side to side. Does a 360. For ab crunch, goes that far down, goes that far back. For the legs, he can do the splits. He kicks that far forward, kicks that far back. You get thigh swivel, double jointed knees. You get calf swivel. Feet go that far down. The feet go that far up. You get feet rotation or swivel. And then he has toe joints to go that far up and then that far down. He has more toe joints than a McFarlane figure. But that is it for the articulation. And here's Spider-Man with both of his fisted hands. Here's Spider-Man with like his wall crawling hands. Here's Spider-Man with his like thwip hands. And just for fun, here is the Renew Year's Vows Spider-Man 2-pack unmasked head on this Spider-Man, and it actually looks good. And just for fun, here's the Peter Parker and Ned Spider-Man No Way Home 2-pack unmasked head, and it looks good, but the head is a little small. There's the Symbiote Spider-Man next to the retro card Symbiote Spider-Man and the first appearance Spider-Man. Here's the Symbiote Spider-Man next to the GameStop exclusive Spider-Man and the 2099 Spider-Man retro card version. Here's the Symbiote Spider-Man next to the Renew Year's Vows Spider-Man 2-pack and the Tom Holland Spider-Man. And here's Symbiote Spider-Man next to the Armored Retro Card Spider-Man and the movie Venom. Here is Carnage. Now let's look at him. So for this face, they nicely painted it. The eyes are nicely painted. They're glossy, looks nice. The red is nicely painted too. The black is nicely painted as well. The teeth are nicely sculpted in there. The tongue, or the inside of the mouth area, is nicely painted in like a tannish color. And going down to the chest area, the black highlights are nicely done around the muscles and pecs area. The black highlights on the arms are nicely painted as well. Same thing for the other side. And they're also on the back of the arms, the black highlights. Then going down to the crotch area and leg area, you get some nicely painted black highlights. And I like how they're different, like on the Spider-Man, how on the left side of the leg, it's like, it goes like whoop, and then on this one it goes like then, and then another one like right there. Going down to the ankle, you get some more black highlights, and then right there by the knee too, looks nice. For the back of the figure, you get some nice black highlights on the back and on the booty. Looks nice. Then you get a black highlight on the thigh, the back side of the thigh. Same thing on this side, and I like how they're different. Again, they're not the same thing. Then going down to the ankle / calf area, you get another black highlight. Same thing on the side. I like how it's different too. Looks nice. But now let's get into the articulation. For Carnage's articulation, he looks that far down, looks that far up, and you can almost get him in like a flying poses. He has head tilt, does a 360. Arms do a 360. You get arm swivel, single jointed elbows. You get hand swivel. Hands go that far in and that far out. Butterfly joint goes that far back, goes that far forward. For ab crunch, he goes that far down, then that far back. He gets waist swivel. He can do the splits. He has thigh swivel, double jointed knee. He has calf rotation. His foot goes that far down, then goes that far up. He has foot rotation. And I think that is it for his articulation. And here he is with his face showing, or unmasked head, and this head looks pretty dang good, but I don't have a Carnage figure. That's the reason why I got this 2-pack. So I'm gonna have him with his other head on, but this face is pretty detailed and looks good. Here's Carnage with his axe hand and his other wide open hand. Here's Carnage with his back piece in, and here is from the front side. And oh yes, you got all these symbiote stuff coming off of like his arm area. Looks nice. Same thing for this side. And for the axe hand, looks nice too. And for that back piece, it looks super good. This is my first Carnage figure, so I'm like super happy with it. Here's Carnage next to the retro card Hobgoblin and the retro card Rhino. And I'm still trying to get my hands on the Sandman, the retro card one, and the Green Goblin. I just can't find them anywhere. Here's Carnage next to the movie Venom and some random Spider-Girl figure I have. Hey baby, can I get your number? I so spikerious. That's gonna be it for this review today, guys. I'd appreciate if you guys hit the big red thumbs up button and comment down below what figures you guys would want me to review next. But let me know what figures do you think are better, the self-shaded Spider-Man 2-pack figures or the self-shaded X-Men figures. I only have the X-Men retro card Apocalypse figure, and I don't really think it's a self-shaded figure because it doesn't have any self-shading on it. So I don't know if that figure really counts as a self-shaded figure. I couldn't compare the self-shaded Spider-Man 2-pack to a self-shaded X-Men figure. So let me know down in the comments down below what figure or what self-shaded figures do you think are better, the Spider-Man 2-pack or the self-shaded animated X-Men figures. But I'll see you guys next time.